That's Your Favorite Poultry Farmer, God both Kelly Chukep. And guess what? Today is our day 15. And trust me, this is like 3 a.m. in the morning. Remember, I told you guys I was meant to stop brooding yesterday, which is day 14, 2 weeks. I was meant to stop brooding yesterday, but the weather has been raining all through this day yesterday, day before yesterday, and a day before yesterday. So I was like, let me just extend it. I was meant to extend it till on Monday. I was meant to postpone the brooding till on Monday. But when I noticed, when you restrain that space and that fresh air they need, their growth becomes an issue. So I have come to a conclusion that I'll be doing the I'll stop the breeding today. Later in the morning I will stop the breeding. Now I have a whole lot of things to do today, but don't worry, I'll put you guys through how it's been done. So number one, I'll be removing this guy. Then I'll open the window. And number two, I'll be increasing the height of this bulb. So they don't need that much heat again. They don't need that much. I'll be increasing the height of this bulb so you can illuminate the whole house. And I'll be removing this guy. Yeah, I'll be removing this guy as well. So they can have their space there. So they can have it enough space. And I'll be opening this door. So what I'll do, I'll just open it in the morning, in the evening I'll close it to avoid all this bed and whatever entering inside. So that's what I'll be doing today, later in the day. So I when I came out around this by 3 a.m. this morning, I noticed that their water has finished. So I'll be changing their water to fresh water. And I'll be changing this one has finished already, and this one has finished already. So I'll be giving them new water, I'll be giving them brand new water, fresh water with multivites inside. So no, trust me, I'll be stressing them today. I'll be stressing them today. So that's what I'll be doing today. I'll be because of the stress, I'll be giving them multivite to actually try and boost them up. Okay, now let me show you how my bed has in this guy's house. Whenever I enter my farm, there's this joy I have whenever I see them. Because why? They are growing massively. I love their growth. Their growth is wonderful. Just take a look at them. Their growth is awesome. I just love the fact that they are growing. Now I've noticed something. These guys, some of them do hide under the feed. Okay, look at that. Some of them do hide under the feed, and it's quite very funny. Okay, so that's easy to do. I won't be doing much. Just look at these guys. Just look at how healthy these guys is. And you see, for you to train bed to this extent, you're good. Yes, you're good. So I'll talk to the weather. The weather has been so corresponding. So I will just be dismantling the breeding system today. I will stop breeding today. Yeah, I will stop breeding today. Then we'll enter the next phase. Yes, don't forget my second vaccination is on Monday, which is last water vaccine. Okay, and I'll show you guys how it's been done. Okay, these are steps by step by step. When you know what you're doing and you're studying a whole lot about poultry farming, then trust me, you're good to go. So I'll be stopping my breeding today. I'll show you guys the full details of how to stop breeding, things to do to stop breeding. Okay, so Your Favorite Poultry Farmer, stopping our breeding today. Now, remember I told you guys in the morning that we need to stop. I've tried to observe the weather today, yesterday and today, and the weather has been so normal today. It's not been raining. As you can see, the weather is kind of warm and okay. And we need to stop breeding. If we don't stop breeding, now the breeder will be so stuffy, which will cause them coughing. So which is not what, and it will constrain their growing behavior. So we will stop the breeding. So what will I be doing today? As you can see, I've already increased the height of the feeder. I have increased the height of the feeder because I want to see if I can rake this place. As you can see, I want to rake it. After raking it, I'll add a little bit fresh feeder on it. But before then, I'll be removing these things. I'll be removing this stuff I use for breeder. I'll be removing this one I use for breeder, so that they'll have enough space. Now they need enough space and they need enough fresh air immediately after breeding. So that was what I was meant to do yesterday, because just because of the weather condition, I couldn't do it yesterday. But the weather is now okay, the weather is normalized. So first thing I will do, first of all, to avoid me breaking the bulb, I will increase the height of this guy. Now, why am I increasing it? I'm increasing it because of abdominal breathing. I need heat, but not that kind of intensive heat I gave them the last time. So I'll be increasing this guy massively. I'll be increasing it And why am I saying this? I'm using it so it could illuminate the whole house. The whole house could get light. So that's another issue. One. Now I increase this feeder so that they won't be pecking on it, or when I'm raking this place, the litter won't be entering the field. So we'll be removing this guy. I'll actually be disturbing these birds today because after disturbing them, I'll give them multiplied. So sorry for that. So this one is gone for now. This one is out for now. As you can see, how here is fresh. Here is super fresh. Because we've not actually used it. So I will try to be chasing them inside here so I can do one or two things there. Okay? So that I think. So I won't disturb them down by corresponding to. So you see, here is empty now. We don't need, I won't be disturbing them, they should just be and be resting. So number two, I'll be removing this guy. I'm removing this guy. We are done brooding, so we don't need it again. So that is just the thing. Firstly, you will clean them or you will wash them. Okay? So you just open the window. Enough fresh air. Now, the second step we'll be doing now is waking the house. Now, I'm using trowel because of here is small. Using a big fan. I'm using trowel. Remember I told you I'm using the case of just 100 bed. I'm using trowel because of here is small. If your poultry house is big, you can use rake. Now, why I'm using this trowel because of here is small, and I don't want to like use rake and injure one of my bed. No, God forbid, I don't want to try that. Okay, so I'll be raking this house, raking the litter. After raking the litter, I'll add fresh litter on it so that they can feel so comfortable. Now, this is just what I did. It's not really big. So that is what I'll be doing today. Mind you, when you're doing it, very careful. So, as a poultry farmer, you need to be very careful, you need to be very vigilant with your poultry job. So this is me. This guy actually serving well for me. So now I'm doing this to avoid it to be, I don't want it to be cakey. I don't want the litter to be cakey. When the litter is cakey, it forms a toxic smell and it affects their respiratory organs. If they inhale it, it's an issue for them. So that's why I'm trying to like stir the litter together so that the litter and the physics can mix together. So it will form a cakey form. So as a poultry farmer, you need to be very vigilant. Now mind you, when you have done this, because I've already stressed them out, so I'll be giving them multivites to boost their immune system. I've already stressed them out. You can see where I put them. I just let them there so they could stay there to avoid me intoxicating them or choking them with this odor. So, you know what, we would have done this yesterday, but because of the weather condition, I couldn't do it yesterday. But now the weather have normalized. That's why I'm doing it today. As you can see, the litter is back to the level it. Remember, I told you when my first video how to set up a brooder, I told you guys that your litter must be 5 deep. 5 deep. See, you see my finger? 5 deep, 5 inches deep. So use your longest finger to measure it. You can actually use your index finger though. Your index finger. So now I'm done with this guy. As you can see. As you can see, I'm done with them. The fresh one you got, and try use a old litter and try and sprinkle on it. So this guy look for this litter from the witch store. I dried it, I sanitized it, and I dried it for like 2 days. Okay, so please, whenever you get a wood shaving, make sure you dry it. This is how dry it is. You see here? So remember, I told you after 3 weeks, these guys, some of them are not growing equally. Some of them are not growing uniformly. So what you use after 3 weeks, you try and sort them out. Try and sort the ones that are growing and the ones that are not growing. So we are done with this one. Now the next thing we'll be doing, we'll be reducing their feed. Now this feed, I measured it to their crop level. Sorry, I measured it to their back level, so they'll be able to feed very well. But they are stressing them, and the weather again is now hot. No, it's not. It is normal. As you can see, I've increased the length of the house. I've increased it. So the light now will be going around the house, to be illuminated around the house. As you can see, guys, just watch out. You see? That's the essence. So to avoid on all the stuff. So what will I be doing now? Repeat, I'm so sorry. So sorry, I stretch it like that. As you can see, they will start coming out now. So what I'll do now, I'll add another this thing for them here. I'll add another feeder for them here. I'll add another feeder for them here. Yeah, you see, they're coming out. You see, they're so enjoying it. Let me try and just put them together. See? They're enjoying the place. See? So what I'll be doing now, I'll be bringing in their water. I remove the water because I won't pour liters inside the drinker, inside the drinker, yeah. And that I increase the height of the feeder, so I won't pour the liters inside the feed. So that gets it automatic. If you have not seen my video 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, please go check it out. They are very useful to you, okay? So adding another feeder and a drinker here, and I'll bring in their water and I'll give them multiply because I've stressed them a little bit. I've stressed, as you can see, they are being stressed out and it's not right, it's not okay. Thank God I did it in the morning. Okay, so well guys, we are done dismantling everywhere. As you can see, I have fresh air, everywhere is bright and fresh air. As you can see, I've given them feed, I've given them water, there is enough water for them, there's enough feed. Trust me, I don't play with their feed. No, I don't play with their feed because these guys, they eat. I've told you that your brothers convert their feed to meat. So I don't play with their feed. Now, let's come inside. Now you can see, these guys, I think they prefer, they are not used to outside. They prefer all of them are gathered inside here. I think with time, they'll get used to it and they'll just start coming out again. So we are done for now, we are done. As you can see, this is one of the best poultry things you can ever encounter. You see how they are scattered. Now I've given them enough space and I've given them enough fresh air. Now this space now will allow them to, the more they eat, the more they run around, the more they add weight. And water as well, they drink water. They are good to go. So please subscribe to my channel, like, hit the notification bell whenever I release a new video, you get it automatically. And please comment. Your comment means everything to me, okay? Thank you so much, okay?